intention. Never meant to love no one. But baby, I saw you for a second and I'm happy that you came my way. Don't wanna waste no time without you ever brightening up my days. Never meant to fall so hard. Right. Every glimpse of you deserts me. You're all I think about sometimes. But baby, I saw you for a second and I'm happy that you came my way. Don't wanna waste no time without you ever brightening up my days. Never meant to fall so hard. cake.
Hello, what's up? Hello, everybody. Hope everyone's having an awesome day today. Let's see. Lois, thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. What's up, Haas? What's up, Moby? Hey, Kawhi. Hey, J Ford. What's up, Rex? What's up, Major? Aileen. How's it going? Hope everyone's having an awesome day today. Besides the blue screen, my day's been fine, though. Well, I mean, to be fair, my PC blue screen the other day, too. So, chat, we put down some units for stream raiders. We're going to continue on our Webber world because I think it's the best thing to do. Yesterday, we played solo Wigfrid. Today, we're going to play as Webber. Of course, you can still, interact on the stream, cause chaos, all that good stuff. See if there's any mods to update. So yeah, I didn't actually get a chance to see if there's a new HUD mod out. I keep checking periodically. Solo? No, I'm not doing solo. No, this is with everybody. I played solo last night. I think it either hated Facebook or more likely like it didn't have to. Oh yeah, I don't know why Facebook would cause it to blue screen, but it really all depends on what the blue screen was. You're joining in? Okay. Sometimes it lags when you're on Facebook. I mean, I don't see why it would lag when you're on Facebook, though. Major deadline today, and like brain is down. I need good. Please send some good juju. Well, hopefully your day, you get everything finished on time and able to chill a little bit. No stress. Zombie killers, welcome to stream. How you doing? Okay, we're back in the world again. I'm playing Webber. Of course, like I said, this is with everybody, so join on in. We don't know if I think the mod will still work right now because I know that we didn't play this one yesterday because it was on offline mode, but it looks like it's working. People can join in, so we'll see if people are able to spawn stuff in. I made my base, I think, in this one, didn't I? Yeah, we started making our base over here. I'm going to return some stuff there really soon. I was getting some cactus, which I think I already did bring them over there. Yes, I did. Let's get in the rest of the berries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Type exclamation mark DST. Back to playing Webber, my little guy, little cutie. Anyways, how was everyone's day? What did everybody do today so far? Fiona's been like ultra fussy lately, but like the past 3 days she's been perfectly fine. And so we brought it to like the doctor was like, "Oh, we want to see her anyways," and we brought her in. He's like, "She's fine." She's just a baby who's trying to tell you what she likes and what she doesn't like. And we're like, oh, okay. You gave cat the treats earlier. What's up, zombie killers? Oops, I don't want this. Ooh, that was some weird lag. Like, reset me back a few steps. He tries stealing them from all the other cats. Oh my god. Trev, any idea when the year of the Kaku might be? No, we've been trying to like hound Clay on trying to figure out what's going on, but haven't heard nothing at all. So if I had to guess, like maybe it's entirely possible that Clay's right now just like a little bit behind schedule just because COVID hit Canada like in the new year. And then now they're kind of like sorting things out. I know that before they were all online, so like they were trying to push their whole office to basically like online instead of in person. So I don't know if they were moving that stuff back. I have no clue if that's why they're like a little bit behind schedule right now. But I'm assuming, if I had to guess, next week is probably going to be the time that we'll hear something. I mean, it is only Tuesday though, and we sometimes get a little bit of updates on Fridays. So sometimes we'll get an update, like we might get some news maybe this Friday, but I can't say for certain because I know nothing. Next up goes the doctor asked if it's okay for the baby to do something else instead of walking. Wait, what? But yeah, so yeah, so that's that. But I haven't heard anything from Clay at all. They don't really tell us directly anyways. It's more like just whatever the public knows as we know as well. It's just, speaking of walking, has Fiona been interested in wanting to crawl already? Yeah, 100% she has been. I've been obsessed with smoothies all week. It's fun phase for babies where they just start like, saying what they like and what they don't like. I'm so excited for y'all. So that's the thing. It's really interesting because she'll like look at you and you go to do something and she's like, and you're like, oh, like, so for us, we're just like, oh no, like what's going on? But it's really just like her telling like, hey, I don't want to do that. I want to do this instead. So that's the kind of like for us to get used to that, you know? But no, it's really interesting. And she's also starting to like look around corners. So like if you have like a wall here and she can clearly tell that somebody's in the distance, she'll be like, and she'll like look around. I'm like, what the heck? When the hell did she start doing this? Any character except Webber already taken? I have no idea. Well, me and Kiwi are both playing Webber. We should do like a Webber only run. Let's all play Webber. Major, join in as Webber too. Although I think June is playing as Wickerbottom, I think. She's growing up. Have you guys ever taken a tea, like a peppermint tea, and just like thrown it into like an ice cold glass of water? It's actually really nice. I like it. Can I be Wigford? Yeah, I don't care. You can play whoever you want. Doesn't bother me. Welcome back, Golden. Well, I don't really like Webber's sanity. That's okay. You don't have to play Webber. I was just commenting. Just, you know, saying stuff. You water down your tea? What? I'm confused. Isn't tea water? And tea? Like, I don't think you can actually water down your tea. Whoever sanity is like a bit to get used to, though. Okay, I don't know who wants to plant these. Oh, no. Bink. Bink. Moby, this is like your perfect world for you to join in and play with us because we're playing... We have multiple Webbers in the world. This is like your dream come true. It's what you've always wanted. I swear I'm like smelling somebody cooking grilled cheese. Oi. Hello. Looking to see where the armor was that we had. For now, I'll just take a pig butt. I mean, you can because like the tea leaves are like supposed to be in the ratio in the water. Oh, no. It's not like this isn't tea leaves, but it's just a regular tea bag. And I'm assuming that the amount of water that's in here is the same that you would get out of like an actual little cup. So I like a little mug. Don't mind like the only like Webber has like as long as people don't mess with my spiders. Let's move these out of here. Oop. I'm gonna speed run the medic blueprints, so don't freak out when I die. Okay. Oh wait, what? You can you can pick these. Oh, I was gonna say you can pick them up without actually having them attack you. That's interesting. Maybe it's like a low percentage chance that they'll attack you before you pick them up. Do. Let's take these two. Boop. All right. We don't have anything to cook this on other than this, so let's just spice it up. 5 of these. Okay, my HP I'm not gonna bother with like too much until because I can get a ton of silk. I've never had a toothy trap attack me when picking one up. Yeah, that's part of our chaos mod that does that to you. That's why. Okay, so where is our spiders at? They're all over here. I'm gonna go check to see if they're out and awake right now. Yeah, in ours, like somebody can spawn in like a ton of tooth traps, and when you do, they like always attack you when you walk over them. So that's why sometimes like I'll be like near something and somebody will just like spawn a bunch of them and then I can't move anywhere and then people just start laughing about it. Here you go. Come on, spiders. Go up here. Like when we were fighting the Ancient Guardian. Or sorry, no, the Ancient Fuel Weaver. Come on. Go. Excuse me, spiders. Excuse me. So yeah, like spider wars are still a thing. They're just not as good as obviously like Wendy and Abigail. There's so many fascinating things that they learn. Yeah. What's up, Haas? I need enough silk for that one tent. Yoink. Should I upgrade one of the nest? Nothing. Just thinking. To level 3? But they're gonna get to level 3 anyways. How about we just wait? Like this one's gonna get to level 3 in 5 days. Okay, it's upgraded. What are you gonna do? What should I do with all this gunpowder? We always have like so much gunpowder in our worlds now. Just remember that he used all that silk to make that upgrade, and I really wanted to use a tent. So just keep that in mind. You spawn a spider queen? Okay. So now you're gonna kill it. Get that. We get the nurse spider. Yeah, I need one monster meat. Okay, we have like a ton over here. I got a bunch. So yeah, tonight we're gonna be playing. I think we're gonna be jumping on Stardew Valley, and we're gonna do a fun Stardew Valley session where the entire funds are shared. So that should be interesting. So that way, if chat wants to like interact with us, they can just like drain all of our resources at once. You like those spider feet? All right, you can get the rest of the silk. I am going to work towards getting a bird cage. I don't think we have much of that though. Let's see. Got the seeds for sure. Got the gold. Papyrus. Thanks for the cookie crumbles. Are you gonna play with any mods? No. No mods. Just by itself. I was gonna try the one mod for like the bosses in Stardew, so maybe we'll look into that, but I don't know how well that one works. And I don't know if everyone has to have that mod in order to use it. Trev wants you to make money for him in Stardew Valley. Nah, I can sell my blueberries. We're gonna try this one first and then see how it works with the no fishing challenge after. I'm really excited to try the no fishing challenge. The no fishing challenge, in my opinion, is like better than the shared money, but like the no fishing challenge, I don't want to do that right away because I know that it might discourage people from joining. And also I know how much they love fishing. They love their fishing. Can I join with you? Yeah, for sure. Why not? Wait. Except for the chaos mod. We are playing with chaos mod. That's the only mod that we'll try. But we can try we can also try later on. With the chaos mod, the share money is like more dangerous than normal. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking, right? Like, cause before when people would drain our funds on Stardew Valley, it would just be my funds and then everybody else would like have it. Whereas like now if somebody drains our funds, we're like, oh shit, we've got nothing. So it might be pretty spicy. You could also get funds back pretty easily though, so it's like a toss-up. If Trav dies on a ton of I know, that's the other thing too, right? So if we all die consistently, we're gonna lose all of our money. Plus, we haven't played Stardew Valley in forever. I wanted to get like a pie chart to show like the progression level of each game that we've been playing and like how far we are in them. But I'm like, I wonder if there's like a website for this. I looked, there's no such thing. I was like, pie chart website completion. And there's like nothing to be found. For some reason, the traps make my spiders undeployable. Or sorry, unloyal. Huh. Wait, what? What do? Hello, Merms. Well, the Hollow Knight test was just like a test because I don't want to add too many games to the. Oh, did you guys see the Cuphead trailer for TV on Netflix? It looks pretty cool. Last night's Minecraft was like really, really fun. I actually had a fun time with that. Minecraft with chaos is like super, super, super fun. Yeah, I'm not saying like you have to play right away, but just like I want to watch you play it. Oh, for sure, yeah. I need 2 seeds. Probably should not have ate those 2 seeds that I found. I'm looking for 2 seeds. If you guys find one, let me know. Hey, there's one. Okay, I got 1 seed. I need 1 seed. There's the other seed. Got it. Can I plant the bushes? Yeah. As long as you have geometric placement, feel free. I need 4 silk. So I need 2 more silk. Kiwi, are you getting more right now? Or wait, you're sitting next to me. I thought you might be going to get some more silk. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, the bird trap is ready. Let's put it over here. Bink. And then let's get another seed when we can like wander around a little bit. Whose favorite recipe is butter muffins? Is that WX? There's the seed. Yeah, I don't remember any of the characters' favorite foods. Imagine like a chaos option where if you eat non-crockpot foods, it'll actually hurt you. So things like seeds and berries, etc. Ooh, that would be a little bit spicy. Like a permanent Worley world. Well, Worley doesn't get hurt from eating it, but yeah. All right, I already got the bird. Boink. There, okay. So the bird's ready for some meat to go in there. And then we just need veggies. Okay, so eggs. So eggs, meat, filler, and we need veggies. I'll leave those alone. Veggies is where the problem is going to be unless we use cactus, but I don't really want to use cactus. So let's look around to see how far away is the lunar biome. Did I get teleport on this one? No, that was on our other one. So we don't know where the lunar biome's at. Are you going to start the farm, by the way? Like, not a permanent thing, just like lasts for like less than a minute. Oh, okay. Like, okay. I can see that being kind of fun. Ooh, stream meter's ready. I'm always down for any type of chaos. This one's our green one, so I'll show it off. I gotta move that stream meter's key over to my own section so that way I don't have to like reach so far over to get it. All right, so let's look around, I guess, a little bit more. Some more berries, stuff like that. Yo, Char. Charisma. Whoa, what's up? How's it going? Welcome. Just messing around in some DST right now, doing a quick stream raider thing. How was it going? I saw you were playing some Skyrim. Thank you so much for the awesome raid. Welcome in, everybody. Ooh, we won. Nice. Good win. I got lots of stuff to collect here. Let's switch over so I can see my I accidentally get attacked by a frog or something. Oh, I got a goblin warrior. That's pretty cool. Okay, the next one is a regular chest. He was getting lost in Skyrim, yeah. How far into Skyrim are you right now? Hey, Easy, how's it going? Skyrim is always a blast. Yeah, this is like my first time actually, like before when I was, like when I started it, like, you know, a few months ago, and like it's been crazy how far I've gotten. I've never gotten that far in Skyrim before, and I'm like I'm really liking it too. It's such a fun game, and also like I didn't know that like the special edition adds so much more content. You honestly would never know like he's played the game before. I restarted playing just a few days ago. Nice, yeah. The first time I played was like a long time ago when I first got it, and then I never actually like stepped back, got back into it until recently. Gotta drive back into work. Later, guys. See you, Aileen. Have a good one. Kiwi, are you in there? Oh, you are in there. I'm looking at like, I'm like, is Kiwi in here somewhere? Okay, so you're getting some silicon stuff then. Good, good, good. I think we need more rocks. My poor makes it like a whole new game for me. My poor memory makes it. That's seriously like me too. Anytime I play a game after, like even when I was playing it the other day, I sat there for about like 30 minutes going like, what was I doing last time I was playing this game? And then I finally clued in. I'm like, oh yeah, I have to do this. That's what happens when you put a game down for like a long period of time. The first time I played Skyrim, I actually like stopped playing it because I got lost in a puzzle and I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. So I never got back into it. And then like literally when we recently played it, we went through the puzzle within like 3 seconds. So I had no idea how I like struggled so bad when I was like playing off stream. I think, where are you right now in the game? I just got done like killing like the first thing of Alduin, like the first form. Struggle is frustrating, so I try not to like take long periods of breaks when I'm in the middle of a run. Yeah, it's hard though, right? Because you want to play like every game out there. You're yet to deliver the horn. Oh, okay. The thing was like with Skyrim, I'm like, I don't even know how much longer I have left, like, because I've never finished the game, so, and I've never really watched the game ever get finished either. So I'm kind of just sitting there like, wait, do I have like another 400 hours left, or is it like another hour or two? You know, what are we talking here? The side quests are about as big as like the main quest, anyways. They are. I know. There's in this special edition. Apparently, like I went to this new area, and chat was like, whoa, don't do that. That's like late game stuff. I'm like, late game? It's like a whole new freaking area. It's not even Skyrim anymore. It's like a huge mine. Stomped on like a stupidly like simple puzzle in like Legends of Zelda. They also have a mod for Oblivion too. Sometimes the lever is right next to your head and you just don't see it due to your poor observation skills. All right, I got all the rocks. Let's wander a little bit down here. I'm trying to test to see if I can maybe find if the lunar biome's like really, really close. Ooh. Well, we found the sack, so that's good. Not that we're gonna fight every now, because I'm not really in the, you know, ready to go at us fighting with Webber yet. He needs to be nice and beefy. Gotta get him those pierogies. Maybe a few spiders would be nice too. I haven't played Webber in forever. Do we have the D-Fly yet? No, not yet. And the red portal goes right here next door. I'll leave some of the rocks here, but not to say that they're going to go anywhere, but just in case anybody else needs them too. I have like my nice long, well, it's not super long yet, but my beard's about to be ready. Hey, Modius. Modius, I almost played my first ranked game of League yesterday. We were in queue and the queue took like 15 minutes and we gave up and played normal instead. That's a tier 3. Are you gonna tear that down to get that silk out of it? Yeah, we were. It was with 3 people. Yeah. That's why. Oh, it just takes a long. Yeah, because my one friend who I play with, I just started playing with him like the other day. And he was like, oh, we can try flex queue. And I'm like, I don't even know what that means. Like, when I think of flex, I'm like, oh, damn. Like, okay, well, it's like a show. That I honestly thought it meant like flex, like I'm you know, like you're flexing on somebody or whatever. So I was like, I don't want to go in that. Like, it's probably hard or something. But it just literally means like flexible with like amount of people that you join in with. A friend of mine I was talking to earlier was talking about ranked. And one of her friends like joked about me playing with her. On League of Legends, yeah. I mean, the only reason why I got back into League of Legends was just because of Arcane. I started watching Arcane and I'm like, ooh, wonder what League's up to. But I abandoned League a long time ago to play Dota. I really like Dota a lot more. The champions were like a lot cooler in my opinion, but then a lot more people played League though, so I understand why people stuck around with it. I just, like, I always thought Dota was like really, really cool. League is great if you want to be screamed at by your team. How to join? What's up, Benji? Also, hey, Tal. Type exclamation mark DST. The one game I play, only way to play ranked is like the Asia server. Or are you talking about for League you're referring to? I don't know how you like switch your location. I have no idea how to do that. Not that I would anyways. The ping would be too bad. And I would not want my ping to be crappy. You need an account in that location then. Oh, okay. Okay, so we need to get some rot. Think of it like rank flex with a team. Like 3 is going to match you up with 2 people, but if you have like a player team, you probably play solo. Yeah. Yeah, I'm too nervous to play solo for ranked. Boop, boop, boop. I just play for fun anyways. I don't like taking it seriously. But like ranked is just fun, I guess, because like some people would just like playing ranked. Like I know my one friends are like, hey, you should just do it anyways. I'm like, I don't know. Okay, so grass and twigs, we have an okay amount of them for the grass, and then I'm gonna try getting some more gold. So trinkets. Looking to see where. Okay, there's a bunch here, so maybe I'll go dig up those trinkets in the morning. And yeah, and then I'll trade those in for some gold. Eric, you're beautiful, and welcome to the stream. How you doing? Ooh, nice. We have a War Talks. Perfect. Benji, is that you that just joined in, by the way? Yeah, if anybody in chat wants to play with us, the world is open. If you're sitting there going like, hey, I'd like to join, you can feel free to join in. Completely up to you. You don't have to if you don't want to, though. Oh, man. Oh, no. The spiders are eating the pierogies. Do. Where's the pig king at? Oh, it's right next to our base anyways. Spiders got to eat too. An entire pierogi? The pierogi is the size of the spider. Hold on. Where's the other music that I have? This stuff's like, it's called like Action Gaming by Epidemic Sound. Not a bad mix, but like some songs are a little bit better than others. Here, let's just go with this. There we go. Nice casual League. I mean, nice casual lo-fi music. I had League on the mind still. Earlier stream today. What's up, A-Zone? I actually stream every day around 3:30 till about 6:30 or 7. So, and then I also stream at night too. No, I would never stream League of Legends. Get out of here. I need my sanity back. Gotcha. I only see you on that, my bad. Oh, that's okay. No, I know it's because of time schedules and stuff. Hope your day's going good, though. Oh, my. What? Moody? Whoa. Damn. One of the originals. How's it going? What you been up to? I think I usually... Last time I heard, it was like a few years back, you were... Trying to remember. Let's go by memory. You were playing like lots of... I want to say Zelda or something. Breath of the Wild was like your like speed run or something. And then... And that was it. That's the last I heard. Boom, boom. Wow, lots has happened. That's crazy that you remember that. I was just going off by memory. See, it's interesting that I remember stuff like that, but then somebody asked me what I did in Skyrim last week, and I'm like, I got a sword, I think. My sanity's going to tank again because of picking all this stuff up. What's up, Rise? How's it going? I'm eating my raisins. When you're in this biome, you have to eat raisins. Just had an exam today? Ooh, what exam? Ooh. Pharmaceutical stuff. When was that? That must have been like 2018, 2019. Trying to think of where to start. I don't know how much you want to hear. Well, I mean, like, just adjust it, you know, like, hope you've been good and stuff and blah, 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 blah. You know, it's been a long time. Are you still, I think, when's the last time you were here? Like, I think I was probably, at that time, I was probably only playing DST and DST exclusively. Since then, I played, like, a ton of other games. Streaming-wise, I'm saying. You know. I don't know. I hope you've been good though. 2 years ago, it was mainly DST. It was, yeah. Yeah, I heavy focused hardcore on DST because you know it was a huge thing for me because I was just learning how to play the game and stuff. And then once I became like comfortable and you know like this, you know, met a lot of people, I was like, okay, it's time for me to play other games now. And I started streaming like you know plenty of other creative games, sorry, survival games. What's up, Leah? They had the best events, then like nothing new really. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think hopefully Clay's kind of catching on that they'll eventually do something that's more sticky than you know, with getting people back into the game again. The Gorge and the Forge. Yeah, I think everybody really wants that. You know, I'm sure it's on their list. They probably have some sort of thing going on. Thank you for the helmet. Appreciate it. I think that Clay's smart enough to realize that they probably have they can get some easy ways to get a lot of the players that recently like left DST or took a break from it to get back into it. It's an easy way to cure your chest and like bring the player base back. Right. Over Christmas, I earned my associate's like degree in graphic design and one more semester to earn my bachelor's for science and graphic design. 2 design jobs I'm working now. I'm back into DST for a couple weeks now. Nice. Congrats on everything. That's awesome. So what brought you back into Don't Starve Together? Though they still have a really nice amount of people per day on the game. They do, yeah. I like it so much that it's more so just meeting new people for me. Like people that I might not have ever seen my stream before, like jump on in here and be like, hey, can I play with you? And I'm like, sure, for sure. You know, and then those people follow me over to other games and then stuff like that. So for me, it's, well, for any streamer, it's an easy way of just like having people just meet your stream, right? And like lots of people play Don't Starve Together and love the game, so it works out best for both ways. Okay, so I'm gonna go trade these into the Pig King tomorrow, not today. So trade in, trade in, trade in, trade in. Then I have a decent amount of gold. And yeah, that's fine. But for tonight, though, maybe I'll go set up camp near the near the Pig King. Best part is you don't die first day like a certain zombie survival game. Hey, 7 days is tough. It's tough stuff. Also with chaos, it's like extra tough stuff. Don't run in the wild out there. I should put my little thingamabobber inside of a chest or something. I'm looking at you 7 days in Project Zomboid. I haven't tried Project Zomboid yet. My old laptop broke and I decided to get myself a new MacBook because I'm a student and I wanted the best laptop I could get that does like just about everything that I want besides gaming. I figured that the best that I step away from games because like at a time the money sink. But DST is one of the very few games available on Mac to Steam. Oh yeah, for sure. So you got a Mac and then was like, hey, I want a game still. So in short, you got a Mac and was like, wait a minute, I still want to play video games. And then you were like, wait, DST still works. That's the summary of it. It's a very realistic zombie survival game, yeah. I think one day I'd eventually try it. Wake up, Pig King. I have a kazoo and a potato and some wires. Just waiting for you to wake up. Oh, I think there's some berries that I forgot to get around here too. I'll get them. I'm gonna grab those things. There we go. Morning. There you go. There you go. Hey, 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 hey! You're stupid pigs! No! Ow! Okay, I'm just gonna ignore these pigs. I'm just gonna pick up my stuff and get the hell out of here. Come on, Webber. Ah! How have things been on my end? Really good, really good. Okay, so since 2018, I have obviously, you know, changed the layout of my stream. So, like, in my opinion, I really like the layout of that, so that's really cool. Got a lot of new tech and stuff. I've started my YouTube channel, which is awesome. And I have a little 6 month now, so she's almost 7 months old. So that's you know, the best of the best, obviously. There's a bunch of other stuff that's happened, but I mean, that's just that, you know. And I've also like stepped in hardcore into streaming. So like before I was streaming like a lot, but now streaming is kind of like my main focus. Like it's my main target. Hey Snap, how you doing today? What's up? What's up? Ever wonder what the Pig King does with all that stuff you give him? I honestly wonder. Where does he store it all? Maybe he just eats it or something. Are you still working on tech? Yep. Yep. This is your main like hobby side gig? Nope. This is like you know, most of my time and effort goes into streaming daily now. Not officially full time, because obviously full time would mean that this is like your only mode of transportation, your only means of you know, income. But no, it's too I think that streaming is awesome and everything, but in order to actually like make streaming officially like your main thing and full time, you really have to like make sure that you have a predictable like source, you know, because like coming in, because otherwise it's just go over the map. So I would never want to rely on just that. Not to say that the support's not, you know, adequate. Like I think it's awesome, but I just, you know, I'm too nervous to to ever be like, okay, full time and just focus on this and this alone. That is like obviously everyone's goal, but like for me, that's like a, you know, if that never happens, then that's okay. But for now, this streaming is definitely my main. He stores it in his belly button, waiting on the brother to return. The child didn't even eat lunch. Remind me tonight that I need to wipe my doorknob. Nephew's got all sticky. You're a family man now. Gotta think of that little one. Exactly. That's cool though. I'm glad you're back on DST. Lots of things have changed in this game for sure since the last time you played too. Yeah, I'm still hammering it away. I'm actually getting I wanted to play like a lot, well, enough this week I should say, because I'm really close to 5,000 hours. Just got it on DST and I saw your streaming. What's up, Ginger? How you doing? No update for 2022 though, Sag. Yeah, not yet. We don't have anything set in stone. I hope that like with this, because they'll probably give us like some sort of, I would assume we're probably going to get some sort of message that says like, hey, this is a roadmap for 2022, blah, 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 blah. You know, for me, I always just hate waiting for the updates. I'm like, oh man, you know, give us something that's going to last me a long time. But I know it's hard to ask for that. Let's hope for an event. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like they've been pretty on point with most of their stuff, so I got to give it to them. Did they ever post what was like the culprit for the DST thing yesterday? I have no idea. I know I keep checking Discord for the update on the next drop, etc., but like nothing for a while now. Yeah, it's been a while. Like I said, I think that they're probably just like holding out just to make sure everything was okay, and I'm sure like now that things are starting open back up in Canada, maybe that's why. Like I said, I that's the only thing I can think of. That's really the delay. I watched a stream with a Celestial Champion stout. The Lunar Storms definitely seemed out of like their normal style, and I thought that it it was a mod. Did you bring the rest of that silk back, by the way, Kiwi, or are you still holding on to it? You have 16 of them? Okay. Well, I'm gonna grab some of these cactus. I kind of tuned out of DST around like when they made a boat thing. Yeah. Yeah, so that was definitely a while ago for sure. They probably won't come out with stuff until February. I think that we'll probably know. So, okay, my predictions are not always correct, but I think we'll probably hear something. We'll probably hear something, I'm guessing this Friday. And if not, latest next Friday. But that's my guess. The last roadmap came out in February anyways. Hey, Jesse. I hope we get something like the Gorge of the Forge, but definitely something new. Well, character refreshes for sure are happening. Like, we know that. Yeah. I've been, you know, I've been consistently mentioning how I really want to see something, something like that inside the game, but I don't know. Oh man, that's a lot of hounds. Pew. I think for it to stick around, it has to actually be built into the game. You know what I mean? Something that is within Don't Starve Together, not something that is like an event. I want to see something that like the Forge is now into DST and you like walk over and you activate the Forge and like you bring an item outside of the Forge into the constant. Like something like that makes the most sense to me. I like to see WX rework, and honestly, a Wanda nerf. I use her a lot, and like it's made me not want to play other characters because she spoils me. Honestly, it's smart like to just not abandon like the one that blew up. My air is like getting a second chance at Snow this Friday. Fingers crossed. I'd rather have like Snow than Ice. Yeah, she definitely seems like a workshop character. Who, Wanda? Yeah, Wanda's pretty cool. I played Wanda for like a little bit. She's really good, but I just decided recently that I wanted to get back into playing Webber again. It's been a while since I played Webber, and like, you know, you could always like play Wilson, the most balanced character. Yeah, I just want to play as Webber to remember when I first started playing DST and all I played was Webber, like 24/7. Who had all the light bulbs on them? I think they just disappeared. But yeah, I've been playing like a lot of Don't Starve Together with Chaos, where chat can like blow up the base and stuff, and you know, send bosses on us and blah blah blah. So like that actually adds like a level of fear and excitement into the game that I like. Woo! Owie! I mean, I have a Glossamer like Rider like Beefalo, and even that seems like slow compared to like the cross-dimensional teleportation. Thank you. Cross-dimensional teleportation. Bink. Alright. Where's the rest of the pig butts that you had? What the heck? What happened to all the pig butts that we had? Hey, Golden, can you make me another helmet? Actually, can you make me 2 of them, please? Is that like a Half-Life reference? Go through the caves to the overworld and vice versa. Oh, you had them all. Okay. I like being Webber, then I can just like cause spider wars and such. Yeah. Okay, my beard is nice and thick. I am going to do what I wanted to do earlier and gather a ton of twigs and grass. Even though that they're like really close to the base, I'm still going to do it. I'm going to leave that alone. I'm going to gather all this. That way I'm not too far away from the base, but also not too close. And then just gather. No, I mean like Wanda can teleport all over like the map, which is like why I say like even the fastest Beefalo seems slow. Yeah. No, I was playing Wanda for a while. She's really good. I actually think she's an awesome character. Okay, we got a little Stream Raider battle. I'm going to do this one behind the scenes just because... No, I guess I can show it. I'm only picking up grass. It's just me picking up grass and twigs. I wish we had a lot more lore about the Ancient Guardian. About the Ancient Fuel Weaver and like what is the kingdom or like their kingdom or whatever it was. I think lore will happen when... I think we'll get a lot of stuff when we see like... when we see like the last character refresh maybe. What? Trav, that was grass / twig gathering is what people come to see. Yeah, I don't know though. Like I care more for... I like to see things where... I like to see things that like would interest like everybody, so that's why I think some sort of challenging thing would be really interesting. You know, because I think like it needs to be like an excessive challenge, like something that just is so hard to beat. That would bring people and be like, please, we need your help. Like we can't beat it. Like blah blah blah. And it keeps refreshing, getting harder, or like something blah 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 blah. I mentioned it so many times. I honestly don't know. I'm not too sure like what the outcome is going to be. But use less mods and you actually get some of the challenge though. We've done that though. We've done it. People that's like the worst thing to say because you know we've done it like 50 bajillion times. The reason why I'm playing with mods is because I find that the mods add challenge. If I wasn't playing with chaos right now, we'd have like, you know, crazy amount of shit. How can Quirky set the grass on fire if you can't see it? Last character refresh monkeys? I mean, probably. The Ancient Guardian definitely seems lacking. They've allowed us to like cheese them since forever. Hey, Kriegs. Now that's the name I haven't seen in a long time. 0 mods challenge when? You could make the game harder by trying like the janky first person mod. I've actually tried that mod before. It's interesting. I like how it's raining the day before winter. The chicken mod. I played vanilla for quite a while. Yeah. Yeah, like when we first started playing DST, it was basically modless for the entire time. You know, we did a bunch of stuff that way, and then eventually, like, I was like, okay, you know, we've beaten the game, we've done all this stuff, you know, numerous times, you know, blindfolded, like, fighting bosses, stuff like that, blah, 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 having a fun time. And then eventually it was just like, okay, let's add a ton of mods. No mods is not harder, it's just more frustrating. It's so weird playing, like, with it because, like, you forget you need the Q and E. I don't believe that you have beaten all the monsters in vanilla. Really? Talzan, you've watched us do it. Oh, you're talking about like the Celestial Champion and stuff. Like without chaos? Of course. We fought all the bosses. Start to finish. Hey, Archie. I believe that everyone can play like the way that they want. It's just chill. I said vanilla, which means like including no map. No maps. No map sharing. You're talking about like no seeing people on your map. I don't know. I think for then, like at that point, I'm just like, I don't think something like that would really, I don't know. So no geometric placement. Would geometric placement make the game easier? No, not at all. Would seeing people on the map make the game easier? No, I don't think so. Not saying they're wrong to use mods, but like they do lower the difficulty of the game usually. Chaos mod and other experienced mods being like exceptions. Yeah. It depends on the mod in question, yeah. Yeah, that's the type of mod like what I feel like it should just be like in the game. I don't see any reason like how me seeing somebody on the map is like making the game easier, truthfully. I actually don't even know why that's not even built into DST. Sorry, my nail keeps like cutting my finger for some reason. I don't actually know why that's not in the game. Like most games have availability to like at least in Minecraft I can be like, hey, I'm, you know, Fog of War. You only need one mod to make the game extremely easy, and it's like boss HP editor. Can you make the deer clubs like 1 HP or something? All right, I'm just gonna still go out there and venture around and dig up some more stuff because we need it, and you can keep planting if you want. Share the map via like the cartographer's desk. Yeah, but like, really? I mean, see each other on the map. All of them? Oh man, imagine walking up to like the Celestial Champion, just one-shotting him. Celestial Champion 2 HP, Deerclops 1 HP. Bearger, let's leave the Bearger at 3 HP. That seems difficult. Make the Deerclops have like 10 million. There are mods that will scale like the health of mobs depending on how many people are in the... Yeah. I think most of those mobs have kind of like died out. I haven't seen much of them get that many updates. See y'all later, Sea Creeks. Yeah, I haven't seen those mods get much updates lately. A lot of mods on the workshop I found that like have kind of fallen off a little bit. Like, not to say that they don't work anymore, but I haven't seen many mods that have really interested me lately. Except for that car one. Yeah, I think for me, like instead of like relying on mods to make it more challenging, I think you get more benefit out of the devs challenging you. You know? If the devs give us something, that's my challenge. That's what I like. Also, you play with more people than default technically, so more monsters can end up being easier due to your numbers. Yeah, but it's really rare that you see that many people here. Like on average, we'll start the stream with maybe 5-6 people in, and then near the end, it's usually like 1 or 2 people are left. Get enough challenge from like the bosses, but I only have like 250 hours or something. Yeah, I think like challenging wise, the only reason why I'm mentioning that is because I think that like I would like to see a lot of people that have, you know, like last night, right? Like Cherry, for example. I'm not trying to bring to put Cherry under the bus here, but I was mentioning playing Don't Starve Together with Cherry, and Cherry's somebody who like loves like DST, like will always want to play it all the time. And like the other night was the only night that I ever heard Cherry say like, I'm actually kind of bored with Don't Starve Together. And I'm like, I try to be that person that like stands on the other side of the fence all the time. And I know everyone's like, Don't Starve Together is a great game. I'm like, I love this game. It's amazing. But you gotta, you know, it's gotta grow and get bigger, and it's such a big game as it is. It's just like it could be even better than it is, right? If we just keep those people from like getting bored with it. It's kind of hard though, because you're gonna get bored of any game, right? No matter what you do. So it's like it's really hard to kind of like make that work for everybody, because there's no real answer to be like, this is the way to make it so this person would come back or this person would come back, you know. But like I think the best way to start is, like I said, some sort of, you know, everybody wants the Forge in the Gorge to come back, which is fine. I think any type of challenge is really the way to go. Any type of challenge would really put it into a challenge that is done by the devs, that challenges the people. Then they're going to be like, hey, I need to try this. May I give my controversial DST opinion? Sure. You can only play a game for so long before you just stop getting excited about it, right? Taking breaks helps. I haven't played steadily like in a while, but starting to get the itch again, right? For me, I like playing DST every day. There are days where I'm like, oh, I'll take a break, and then the next day after, I'm like, oh, I got to get back into it. I got to play. It can only like get so much content to the point where you finish and start creating your own challenges for it to be the point you don't have to do anything in the game. I mean, you have 5,000 hours in DST. I have 6,000 hours in TF2. Eventually, you only play because it's comfortable, or you stop because you've seen it all. Would it be nice to get something like a daily challenge to get my spools or something? My chunky cat was mad. I caught him like eating my other cat's food and put his cat food on the shelf. So I got home and like he got into the kitty snack cupboard, and I found him passed out on the wrappers of kitty snacks with the face, I regret nothing. Dang cats. Yeah, but like I said, I mean I'm obsessed with this game because it just brings in like, I'm telling you, like I've never met such an awesome community like Don't Starve Together's community, like such a, like a heartwarming community, and that's why I think it's so golden, like it's so perfecto that it deserves to have like, you know, because right now I think DST is at like 1 point something followers on Twitch. Like it needs to have like more than that. Like it, like, cause, and that's why I'm saying like, you know, there's other attributes that could be added to potentially like maybe bring that side of things. But I don't know. I just sucks because I've played for, I think it's just, you know, for me, I think it's just because I played it for so long that I've seen a lot of people come and go from DST, and that I'm like, oh, what would bring back like Jesse, for example, like used to play DST with me all the time. And I'm like, what would bring Jesse back to play Don't Starve Together? Like, what would bring Cherry back to playing DST? What would bring Delish to playing back to DST? You know what I mean? And I think of all these things, and I'm like, you know. So the only thing that really comes to my mind is, like, they're obviously bored with it. Less DST content, and what would you? So, but that's not like, to me, like it gets too many updates that were just like not interesting. To a point, I get behind on stuff, but I don't care about the boats or the Moon Island or the tons of more stuff. It doesn't feel like the same game that I fell in love with because they added too much random things. So do you feel like, so what would be the perfect fix? What would be the perfect fix for you then, Jess? Our cat is all about the catnip. I actually did compete for a while, like, well, I prefer solo competition. Like I played fighting games competitively for some time. Best community on Twitch for sure. Relying on a team that you don't have the personal connection with is frustrating. My friend on PlayStation, his stream is like is failing because he can't mod and he's done everything. Do you feel, are you referring to like he's getting bored with Don't Starve Together? Hey Mel, how's it going? And he can't like change anything because he was on PlayStation. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know, like I always mention to people that play on console that this game runs really, really well on like a very low-end computer. So, I mean, even if you can do that, like, you know, get the game for like $6 on Steam or something, then you can mod it all day long. I liked events like the Forge and the Gourd, but I did not want the base game to expand as much as it did. A new character now and then is okay, I guess, to shake things up, but I don't like the new bosses and such. I want them to wrap it up and like have us fight Charlie. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like every time I give my opinion, people like look at me like I'm like some crazy person and like that I don't enjoy it. Like I've mentioned this before and people are like, you don't blah blah blah, you don't respect DST. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? I'm like, I play this game every day. I love it. Like it's a very fun game. I love the devs and everything. These are opinions that I'm saying to help grow the game. You know, if you don't understand that, then you're just crazy. Like, you know what I mean? If you're like sitting there going like, everyone loves DST, there's nothing wrong with it, nothing needs to change. It's like, okay, like you can shove a bunch of stuff inside of a, you know, inside of a bunch of fruit and be like, this is really cool, but at the end of the day, like, are people gonna eat it? You know what I mean? You gotta make changes to the game that really like bring back people too, right? And I understand, like I said, people are gonna like migrate away from it, but it sucks seeing that. I think for me, I just miss playing with like the people that I used to, I guess. But the one thing I really like is how welcoming they are to new players now. Like the game is really like open to new players starting to join into DST, and that's really like unique and very specific because like if somebody just joins into DST now, I think they have like a better introduction. Like they have spawn protection, they have kind of like not necessarily like a guide on how to play, but they also have like, you know, the bunny stew that I just ate, and they have like new things that are like there to help beginners kind of get into it, right? Streams Skyrim once disrespects DST. No, I'm bad at Skyrim. No, I just, you know, I also like wish that Clay would get labor of love. They deserve it. They really do. Fallen like base building, people who like to stay around like their base and like make it pretty cool and stuff. I think what they need to spice things up, an introduction of something like breaks the formula of how to survive. Yeah, I think you know, it's hard to have, like they said, the perfect opinion, and it's kind of cool to hear like everyone's ideas, and no idea is wrong. Like that's the one thing that everyone has to like take their brains out for a second and realize, you know, it doesn't matter what anybody's talking about. It could be Don't Starve Together. It could be like anything at all, right? Opinions and like ideas is how people grow and get better, right? If you don't respect that, then that's just how you are, and you're just never gonna, it's just hard to grow that way, right? Like if I streamed and I had a picture of me with a hat on and it covered the entire stream, and every stream people were like, Trav, move that picture of the hat, I hate it. And I was like, but I love it, and everyone kept saying that they hated it. Nobody would stick around. They would eventually leave, right? So like, you know, ideas and opinions and everything, like, you know, shift things in the right direction. So it's always, you know, and that's why being a content creator is like so unique, because you get to hear everybody's ideas and, you know, put them in a hat and go, hey, this person said this, and this person said this, and this person said this. But I mean, at the end of the day, like I said, it's all ideas, and who knows what'll end up happening. I also don't know, like, it's hard to kind of, like, the one thing that I would always like to know, which it's very hard to kind of, like, grasp, is how long does it take to implement a change in the game of Don't Starve Together? You know what I mean? Like, I would love to know, like, does it take 45 hours to add a pink nightmare fuel to the game? Because then, like, I could be like, okay, my dreams of this are very, hey Tanaba, are very like out there and probably will never happen. You know what I mean? Because then we know like how much it actually takes to add into the game. Like, I don't know if the Celestial Champion, for example, was something that they've been working on for like 2 years before they can implement it. You know, I don't know. But yeah, the most I hear things to change simple things like item colors is not too hard. No, I'm just saying, like, I'm talking like in general, right? Like, to make the Celestial Champion, like, did it take it, you know, 2 years to make that happen? You know, stuff like that. You know, it's always interesting knowing those like facts. I think it could depend on how the separate to like the work between like coders. I could ask a friend who works in programming. I'm sure it probably takes a while. I feel like it would. Ah! Run away. I can imagine like it's mechanics that take a while. I think like also just like the characters' quotes and stuff, they take a while too, right? I miss you, Tanaba. How you been? How's the snow and everything, by the way? Depending on the function, it can take a few minutes even. Right. Yeah. You know, I mention it every now and then because I seriously believe that, you know, something... So I think, and this is what I keep hearing from people, is that people love the updates. They just don't like the longevity of the updates. And what I mean by that is, like, you know, the Carrot here, let's just take something into consideration, like the Carrot event from last year, right? People played that for about a week, and then afterwards they were like, okay. So my thing is that, like, I don't know if their main focus should be on something like that instead of something that, you know, like you guys are mentioning, like adds the Forge or the Gorge into DST. And I think that would be really interesting. My idea has been, I would love to see dungeons and Don't Starve Together, something that is like trivial and like very hard to complete and like almost impossible. And that's been my thing for like 4 years. I really think they should add that. But the Forge in Don't Starve Together would be just as good. And I think that should be in the game, like built into it. And you got to like press a button and do a bunch of things to activate it. And then you can, if you defeat it, you can take one item and only one item only out of the Forge and bring it into the constant. And it gets used really fast and it's very powerful. And then in order to get it again, you have to go back in the Forge and complete it again. Tedious, hard, and awesome. You know? And it encourages you to be like, I need to find friends to help me defeat the Forge. Do you want to help me do it? I need to do it. I need to do it. Depending on the function, it can take a few minutes even. The only bad part about what I mentioned, though, is you'd have a lot of people being like, hey, if I do it in your world, you have to help me do it in my world so I can get the item. That also could be a good thing, though, because then it's encouraging more people, like I said, to communicate and getting more people to play the game. So, yeah. But that's what I think. We had a snow day today. Well, more like icy day. It was too icy and the school got canceled. Though, we have school tomorrow. Oh, nice. What you been up to today? Curious what the next steps are. Will they open up the portal looking through, like, the archives? Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. Year of the Carrot and the Year of the Beefalo were very uneventful for you? Yeah. But I think it's all depends on like who you speak to too. Like I could be sitting here going, you know, I wasn't a big fan of this and I wish that it lasted longer, but at the same time somebody else is like, hey, no, I love it. I'm still using it to this day. So it just depends on, you know, everybody has different opinions. And that's why I think it's very nice to like have Clay kind of like siphon through everyone's ideas and say, you know, this is what we came out with in the end kind of thing. The one thing that I honestly don't really look at anymore is the forums. And like, I don't know if that's a bad thing or not, but I kind of got shifted away from the forums. Oops, I didn't mean to eat that. It doesn't matter anyways, I'm Webber. I got shifted away from the forums pretty hardcore because I felt like everyone, at least for me personally, I just felt very like anxious whenever I posted on the forums that like everyone would hate what my ideas were. And I just, so for that alone, I was like too anxious. I literally would just like not sleep at night, like worrying that they're gonna like, you know, be like, who's this all fun and games person? Just this is so weird. So I just was like, all right, I don't want to post here anymore. Farming update is actually the most fun for me. I actually think the farming update was really cool. It was a good job on them on that. Firstly, I didn't like the Year of the Pig, but other than that, the yeah. Ah! I am so insane right now. So Kiwi, considering you have all the silk, can you please make a tent? Where's that cactus at? I picked up the rest of it. No. We had so much silk, and I'm like, who's holding onto the silk? And then Kiwi's like, sorry, I'm holding on to 47 of it. Ah! I'm gonna get hit once more, and then this hat's gonna die. Okay. Oops. Okay, and tonight we'll go back in here and sleep in this. Actually, Kiwi, can you draw me some silk? Oh, you already ran away. I dug up all the graves as Webber, and then I'm like, okay. I probably should have actually like kept his sanity up a little bit more. I have a pan flute. What did you guys need the pan flute for? Thank you. Appreciate the help. Dogwater, do you have any healing with you? Any souls? No. Okay. No problem. I'll take this. It's at 66%. Bink. And then, okay, so it's wintertime. I'm going to go collect a bunch of ice. Tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of it. Actually, let's just go chop down some trees. What have you learned? I know. Webber's poor sanity. Webber's like, hello, who's playing me right now? What's wrong with you? I'm like, you're fine. Getting smashed in the butt by like a bunch of shadow creatures. Did I not start? Okay, hold on. Let me see something. Did I not start Stream Raiders? Oh, I did start Stream Raiders. Oh, okay. It was on the bottom right corner, but it was like closing on me for some reason when I tabbed over to it. Keep sanity numbs like you have like the top hat or... I mean, as long as I have the cactus, I'm okay. All right, let's get back home. Kovsha, you're beautiful. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? But yeah, anybody that's in chat that's sitting there going like, I'm lonely, I want to play DST. Feel free to join in, ! DST. If you want to play, that is. No pressure. Also, if you're new here and you want to join us on Discord, ! Discord. You can follow us with, you can join us on there as well. If you ever want to play. Any game that I'm playing, Don't Starve Together, Stardew, Minecraft, whatever the game is, everyone's always welcome. I'll be back in like 1 second. Yeah, with the chaos, it's very hard for me to like actually have just a regular hat on and not like an armor hat, just because in case chat decides that, you know, we need a that we need a spike on us or something. There we go. Oh, the microphone's a little bit closer to my face. Okay, let's get our daily present and hope that's an elegant. If it's not, we'll return it. All right, we're returning it. More feet? What the heck? Were those the same shoes or feet that we got earlier today? Can you get doubles? Is it possible? Ooh, run! I think that was chat spawn that was in. What got destroyed? One crock pot and our flingomatic. They were different? Really? Okay. What did we get earlier then? They look so similar. Can you help me real fast? Who's ever standing here? Just move some stuff over here, please. Thanks for the silk. All right. Flingo needs to be put back up. We also don't have a lightning rod. And then the gear. Oh, wait, did it destroy the gear? Did somebody else pick up the gear? Yeah, so we're down to one fridge then, because I don't know where the other gear is. Unless somebody else grabbed it. Sweco, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh, and I needed... You know what? I got one from the Flingo and then one from the fridge. So the combination of them because... Right. Okay. So that being said, I will eat the seeds. Gotta make room. And then one more crock pot. I'll do that after. Won't worry about that just yet. Has anybody found the rest of the blockworks, by the way? Because I didn't actually have a chance to find any more. So we have the lightning rod right next to us that did not get blown up. So just the crock pots left, and then cutting down more trees. Okay, so cut down more trees. Eat the thing here. Killing the D-fly would have been ideal. We'll just leave that for now. That'd be warm enough. Let's go cut down some trees. I want to make like 1 or 2 more chests. Okay, let's switch to the battle. Hey, what's up? What's up, Jake? How's it going? Yeah, so I want to rebuild some of the chest area so that way we have a little bit more things. And I don't care about, like I said, I don't care about killing the D-fly for a while. It's not necessarily like my main quest right now. My main quest is just to eventually get like a giant spider farm, and then I will start being okay with going and finding stuff. Gotta experience that Webber feel again, you know? What the? How did we lose that battle? That's a crappy chest too on Stream Raiders. I need to place one more warrior, so it's not the worst thing that happens to us. Bomber skills. La 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 la. Barbarian cannot get upgraded. Nah. I gotta get that gold. Here, you guys can put your units anywhere you want. Anywhere. Cutting down these trees right now is actually not the best idea, but I'm gonna do it. Uh-oh. Oh no. Chat just had to get the fire event. Oh yeah, so where... Okay, you know what? We didn't explore over there. I'm gonna go wander around there. I got a decent amount of logs and stuff, so I can make you a few things if I want to. Tana, but did you end up joining on the 7-day server, by the way? I know you said you were going to join in. Did you end up trying it? Oops, wrong one. That didn't change the other one anyways. Uh-oh, my other lights are stuck. Okay, so I'm going this entire way to see if I can find the rest of the gears. I need to find 2 or 3 more gears, and then I'll be happy. I haven't gone back on since it was the day 84 zombie night. I just wasn't around, so maybe soon, or I might have to wait until like Friday. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know if you had a chance to jump back on. I just want to see what you thought about. Oh yeah, so how did your PC play on A20? Did you like the look of it and stuff? I know the first time that I saw it, I'm like, ooh, the lighting is nice. More pig butts, which I probably will grab. Gotta smash these up. Thinking of trying to find a good mod pack for the newer Minecraft. I like the look of it. I like to play more since I like to play more so I can see more. I had to play with the settings though, so I can like play and not have to lag to death. Yeah, there's this like AI mesh thing that they added. Like when you go into the options under settings on the far right side, and you have to like turn that off in order to play. I can't play with it on. I actually can't. If I stream with it on, my computer crash, like my OBS crashes. I like the look. Yeah, so I like the grass, the lighting, a lot of the textures for like the zombies. But I'm kind of curious to see what they do with it next. The lighting is one of my favorite things. Turn it off so I can move. Yeah. Yeah, luckily somebody joined in my stream like the day that it came out and was like, hey, you got to turn this AI mesh system off in order to play. I'm like, okay. Since then, haven't had a problem. It does lag a little bit like during zombie night and stuff, but so yeah, there's not much here in the way of gears. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? There. Trying to like find out like the proper height for this thing without like moving it too much. It's hard not to. The other arm was like a lot longer, but this one's like a lot more precise and like takes up a lot less space. And I'm like, okay, I gotta have it like certain distance away from my face, but not too close. I'm like, I don't even remember how far it was away from my face before. And like the day that I installed it, I'm like, did it look like this? Did I have it in a weird way? Does it not look the same? I can hear Fiona giggling in the other room. Can you hear Fiona giggling? Hold on. I don't think you can hear her because she's... Oh, can you hear her? All these spiders are making too much noises. You hear her laughing? I don't know if you guys can hear or not. But anyways, I'm just... Alright. I'll take some silk out here. That's not a good adventure trying to find the gears. Nothing out there. You don't hear. And my microphone probably doesn't pick up in the other room. How far away from the base am I? I think we're gonna have to set up shop here for a second. Stay nice and toasty. There's a thing right here. Let's go over here just so I don't hit it. Okay, so I'm gonna warm up. I do have my beard, which is good. And then I will... Where's the next spot that we can even go to? There's only one more spot, just here. Oh, wait, here. Oh, there could be gears here. You're on 10-second stream delay. Oof. Do you still try to like determine how far your stream delay is by using MM or something? Not by using it, by like looking at MM. Bobby, were you here last night watching us play Minecraft? The Wither did so much damage. It like destroyed everything. Okay. I'm back home. Oop. This way. By the way, Cherry. Me and Cherry killed the Wither like after you left. Okay, good, good, good. Yeah, we needed that thing dead. Oh yeah, Moby, your delay is like really bad right now. Oh yeah, you killed me by flinging me. That fling command is nuts. Whoever's making this beef jerky, good job. Very tasty. All right, so the last place that I haven't been is like right here. Let's just go walk around there. And then I want to get the wall ready for the D-fly. Because I have the pamphlet and stuff. So it's like if we can get this started, then we can actually get a furnace before the end of winter. The only thing is like flinging uses X, Y, and Z though. Oh, okay. So without a minimap, it's hard to know like the direction. I just know that it was like on the side of something and then got flung like 50 feet across. Does it let you determine like how far you want to fling them? Like say, can you do like fling like right like 400 or something and it just flings them like that far? Or is it just like a generic fling command? I think it's random. Oh, okay. Which makes sense. It makes sense that it wouldn't be like... I keep forgetting like snow shows on the ground. I still have a mod that like removes where like snow shows on the ground. I have snow tile disabler, so I forget. Me too. Yeah, I have it usually disabled, but it's well, it was Christmas and it's still winter IRL, so I'm like, it's only fitting. Moby, your ping is like, or your your stream delay is horrible. Moby, try refreshing or something. Chat, let's test this stream delay. Okay, so whoever's with me and listening, I will count down from 5 and just say 1 so we can test the stream delay. Yes, we found gears. Yay! We found 2 gears. All right, I'm gonna test this out. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nobody does it. Gears. Brink. See, golden isn't that far off. Oh, meatballs? Gimme, gimme, gimme. Give me all these things. It's probably because you're playing Hollow Knight, Moby. Moby's like, I'm not playing Hollow Knight. Be quiet. Okay, I gotta make another little thing over here. Hang out with these little friends of mine. Let's leave a little thing here. Put this on our head. Hollow Knight is A+. Moby's like, when's the next time you're gonna play it? I'm like, I don't know. Gotta finish one of my other games first. I only recently just mentioned how I wanted to do some Stardew Valley tonight. Only because we're gonna spice it up quite a bit though. If I was playing Hollow Knight, I wouldn't be paying as much attention to the stream. Yeah, let's eat all these. And let's go back home. Been like pestering him. No, I will. I just wanted to test it the other day to see how the chat interaction worked. It, you know, just to make sure that it was working okay. Oh no! Get those pigs away from me. Gotta go heat up dinner. See y'all tonight. See you, Jay Ford. After fix 6.9 before. Wow, 40 seconds. Okay, so that's a huge difference then, Moby. Okay, let's make one more fridge. With that fresh gear that I just got. And then I'm going to clean up a little bit of space. It's probably from all the snow and stuff. Like, were you getting a lot of snow there or no? Because you're all wireless internet, right? So wireless isn't like outside wireless internet. Oh, you're not getting any snow. I think the base is okay the way it is. I don't know about adding any more like things to it. Hasn't been cold enough to get snow. Yeah, same here pretty much. So I'll just do like little bits and pieces all together. As long as we remember to actually like, you know, refill these. Or I mean, you know, fill them with rot. Got more twigs. Let's put these right next to it. Remember, I'm in PST. Everyone who is like getting snow is like more so eastern side though. Yeah. That's true. Yeah, like Delish got like a crazy amount of snow. And then June just got like really cold weather. Oh, we're on fire. Okay, just make sure the base doesn't catch on fire. Good thing I walked away. It was perfect timing, or this whole thing would have all burned down. Okay, let's make another little set of them over here. I was waiting for it to finish. Oops. So I'm gonna have like a few different sets, like further enough away that if one burns up, the other one does not burn up and can't even be touched. Might look weird, but oh well. Okay. Let's me plant these. Few more here. There we go. Wait a minute. Did you kill the D-fly? Oh, okay. One here. And then one here. I seen someone died. Two in the chest in the chat message earlier. What's that? Oh, the dragonfly. Oh, they did die to it. Oh, they did. They must have killed it then. I didn't even notice. I didn't get the memo that they were fighting it. I must have been looking at something else. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. We did not kill the D-fly. We expanded the base. We got some extra stuff. They are in the midst of killing the D-fly. What day is it? Day 26. We have 4 days until a deer clop shows up, so not bad. I am not going to be trying to defeat bosses with this Webber run. I'm just going to solely just get the base looking spicy and then focus on trying to get the trying to get a nurse spider and like learn a little bit more about Webber since the update, because I never really did that last time and I feel a little bit bad about that. So I'll do my best, but otherwise, chat, of course, we stream twice a day. So if you're new here, do not forget to join us on Stream Raiders before it ends. I will be back again in 4 hours with another stream. So I'll be back again at 10. Now tonight, I believe we will be playing none other than Stardew Valley. So we're going to play Stardew Valley tonight. And it's going to be a chaos mod. As long as we have enough people, that is. And there's going to be a chaos mod, and we're going to play with money shared. So everybody can like just devour our money where they want to, so they can take all the coins from us, and it's going to be hard. As long as we have enough people. If we don't have enough people for this, then we might not do it, but should be fine. But anyways, I will see you in a very short amount of time with another stream. Thanks again for chilling here. If you're new here, don't forget to drop a follow and hang with us in Discord, like I said. And of course, you're always welcome to play any game that you want with us. So feel free, and I will catch you all later on.